sweet boy. Yes, you are. Here you go, bud. Okay. All right. Do you want to wear pants or shorts? Hey, Luke, you want to wear Seahawks today? Or aqua socks? See which one, bud? There you go, bud. So Luke has some pretty significant challenges. They started really at birth. Woohoo! There you are. Handsome boy. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Double MVP. Good morning. We weren't sure what Luke was going to be able to do when he was born, and just watching him not reach those milestones that most kids meet. Lots of time in the hospital. For family members, you know, me and my husband, lots of sleepless nights. Yes, yes. Oh. Yeah. Oh. At least he caught it, huh? Luke absolutely loves sports more than anything in this whole world. Ever since he was a baby, he was always drawn to watching a Seahawks game or a Mariners game.
Luke's had an incredible love for sports since he was a baby, really. I didn't even have to brainwash him, but he's gone surfing in Hawaii. He's even developed some of his own sports.
He wants to be the quarterback. He wants to throw the football. He wants to catch it. He wants to run down the field.
While Luke physically may never be able to do those things, he's always dreamed of actively being a part of a team. But to do that, Luke needs to be able to communicate with his teammates and the world around him. And that's where we turn to PROVAIL.
Hey guys.
Hey, Gabe.
Glad you could make it.
When we went to PROVAIL, we walked through those doors and it's like Luke's world just opened up.
Can you do me a favor, Luke, and put your head back in the middle? Good.
Gabe's just really good at building relationship and reading Luke.
Get you squared off. Exactly perfect.
He's been really good at just being Luke's friend, really, and therapist.
Luke came to us several years ago. He was about 5 or 6. Look at that. This is how long you were almost when I first met you. Dang. They were just starting to explore what the options and opportunities were for Luke with technology and to make his world more accessible. Can you test your switch again to make sure it's in a decent spot? You might need to just get repositioned a little bit too. I get to help people who have a huge need, and I get to see a huge impact on people's lives. We really don't turn away anybody. If you've got the need, we want to do our best to serve you. It's challenging often and hard work, and the most rewarding work I can imagine. So that makes it really important for me to do my best every day.
So before we found PROVAIL, Luke's communication was just a yes and a no. But we didn't know his stories. We didn't know his thoughts, his ideas.
Having my team at PROVAIL teach me how to use my communication device has opened up the world to me.
Since going to PROVAIL and getting Luke's communication device, I mean, he's more independent. Okay, perfect. The coolest thing is when he started emailing me when I was at work. Bing, and it would come up on my screen, Luke Buckley, and I'm like, what? It's like, hey mom, what time are you coming home? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I will never ever erase these messages.
My communication device has allowed me to not be trapped in my body. I can express my ideas, dreams, and hopes for my life. I can teach people how to communicate with me.
Luke can email, he can communicate in the community with people that don't know him, he can communicate with his teachers, he can let people know his thoughts, his ideas, what he knows, what interests him, and it's just all thanks to PROVAIL.
A little bit more. No. There you go. Let's go.
I have really liked being on the high school football and baseball team. The guys on the team have learned how to include me. My team at PROVAIL has set me free to share my ideas and discover my interests. I can be independent. When someone looks at me, they can also hear me. Truly hear me and get to know me.
Now this is the law of the pack. As one brother, you and I. The strength of the pack is a wolf, and the strength of the wolf is pack.
I've been here at PROVAIL for almost 30 years, and it's because of moments like that. Seeing people reach those goals, that's what makes me want to stick around and keep doing the work.
To see the way Luke's face lit up there and to see the way he's fully accepted and fully appreciated and just one of the guys, I mean, that's what it's all about. I'm so thankful for that.
And sitting back and watching him with his team and actually seeing him contribute and be a part of something great, you know, we weren't sure that was going to happen. And it's just given us a lot of hope for his future.